So for part of the film, there's a rather long, prolonged chase sequence that develops into a fight sequence that develops into a chase sequence again. The sequence event starts with Yuda collecting a money box from Astri's house. And then that ends up leading into a foot chase which takes place up on top of rooftops. So we've had to carefully join all these different locations together for what will be maybe a 4 to 5 minute action sequence. As we were searching for more and more locations, and we knew we had to connect up to the rooftop chase as well. Yeah, the Rumah Susun area in Klender just seemed to be a perfect fit for us.
Di Jakarta ada beberapa area rumah susun, tapi memang kebutuhan terpenting kita adegan scaffolding bambu fight, di mana kita cari atap yang flat.
We got some sort of drama scenes in Klender as well. So we decided to have this idea of where Astri and Adit live. There's that sense of community there also. So we've got these old men that they just know from the neighborhood. So everyone kind of knows everyone in this neighborhood. So yeah, we wanted to establish that with that small team. The only problem is with the Rumah Susun is we didn't have that many alleyways that we could use. Because the structure of the place is very much like a U shape, and it's open space in between the buildings. Because we have this small foot chase as well for Astri and Adit, leading up to her hiding him in the small hole between two buildings. So we had to actually erect 2 fake walls to create this sense of an alleyway and this passage leading towards that hiding place. So yeah, they worked tirelessly, but it was pretty seamless. It looks really good.
Ya, ada satu adegan di mana Astri dan Adit mencari tempat persembunyian. Itu emang spesifik banget, jadi kita harus tim art harus mendesain ulang untuk membuat gang dan termasuk tempat persembunyian. Karena emang nggak mungkin kita dapetin lokasi yang real seperti yang kita mau. Jadi kita bikin partisi termasuk tempat persembunyiannya.
We have a couple of fight sequences that take place in Klender, one of which is very small, the guy being kicked out through a window. And then that kind of spirals into the chase sequence, and then a fight on top of bamboo scaffolding. Kind of as a throwback to like 80s martial arts films from Hong Kong. I always liked fight scenes that took place in the sort of bamboo scaffolding. There's lots of them, the same as the container yard as well. And so I started to come up with different ideas of like what could he possibly use, what kind of props would be there, what could he utilize in order to beat these guys. So for instance, we have pickaxes, general sort of construction tools and toolboxes, pieces of rope hanging down from the bamboo scaffolding. So anything at all that's there, that's available at hand, then you can utilize that in some way. So every prop has a purpose in that location as well. So yeah, they've been much more complicated to film than previous fight scenes because these ones involve a lot more individual props. Because the thing with the fight sequences for this movie is that we're looking to present silat and to present a realistic sort of fighting style. So that's why we've minimized any attempt at any kind of acrobatics or any kind of over elaborate stunt set pieces in favor of just presenting like real situations that he could find himself in and like solving those issues with real fighting techniques. Okay, cut.